All right, I don't know about you guys, but I definitely did some serious damage in the thrift stores over Christmas week. So let's hop right into this haul and see what I picked up. Hey guys, it's me, Kay, and you've arrived at my weird little corner of the internet. Welcome. If you're new here, I'm a part-time reseller, mostly on eBay and Poshmark. I do sell locally at an antique mall and occasionally Mercari, Depop, and Facebook Marketplace. That's sort of gonna change a little bit. We'll talk about that when I do my goals video for the year, which is coming up hopefully next week. But this is a good old-fashioned thrift haul. It's actually the last thrift haul for 2023 that's not a bins haul, so this is a regular thrift store haul. I do have a bins haul coming. It'll be the next Friday Thrift Finds video in 2 weeks time. But I spent $152.24 in total for everything that I'm about to show you. I thrifted on Christmas Eve. I thrifted pretty much the whole week of Christmas when my daughter was either at her dad's spending time with him for the holidays or just on his normal parenting time. Yeah, I did some damage. So $152, which is $5.25 an item, average cost of goods. I like to stay $5 and under. I have sold 4 items already. 3 of them I have to share with you. The other one I'll just talk about and show you a picture of. And with those 4 items that sold, I have a total sales of $148. So I'm like $4 and change shy of making back my investment already. Love that for me. Everything is already listed, so you guys will be seeing the listings pop up on the screen as I talk about the item. Like I said, I have 4 that already sold. Hello to Clove, and we'll talk about those first. I do want to say Happy New Year, by the way. This is the first video on my channel for 2024. If I sound weird, it's because I am sick. I do have a cough drop in my mouth, and I know that is annoying to some people. I don't even like it when someone's talking with a cough drop in their mouth, but I already tried to film this video once and I had a coughing fit like 2 minutes in. So I have water here. I may need to take some breaks if the talking really aggravates my cold, but moving on, we gotta do what we gotta do. All right, so the first item that I sold was the best item out of all of these that I picked up. It was a Disney Spirit jersey. I found these for the first time last year, well technically 2 years ago now, so 2022, and this one was brand new with tags. It was also for the Disney 100 years anniversary. It was like a kind of like a firework pattern, light colors, pastel, and then on the back it had like Mickey and Friends, like a graphic on the back. I think it was a double extra large, which is a great size. The Disney Spirit jerseys are generally unisex sizing, so it could be worn male, female, doesn't matter. And the price on the tag was $90, $89.99. And so I listed it at $100, expecting to take offers, which I did. It sold for $70 on eBay. So that was a great sale. Definitely look out for the Spirit jerseys. I do have one that's been sitting for quite some time since I found it in 2022, I believe. And I've sold 1 other one. So this is only the 3rd one I've ever found, but that one did pretty well. Granted, it was new at tags and a bigger size, so that probably helped, but I'm happy with the $70 sale. All right, and the next 3 items are the other items that have sold. This first one is Aloe Yoga. If you're not new to my channel, then you know that I love me the activewear section. January is also the best time for activewear. It's usually my best month of the whole year because I sell a lot of activewear, and it's, you know, New Year's resolutioners, new year, new me people, and it does really well for me. But I love to pick up activewear year round. It doesn't matter. I will just list it whenever I've come across it. So this is Aloe Yoga. This is, I believe, the Soho pullover. It's like a dusty pink is the technical color, but it doesn't really look too pinky to me, so I just made sure I noted that in the description. It's super soft though, and I listed this today for $28 and then took an $18 offer just because I really want to move stuff fast this year. I also have a goal that I want to hit, a monetary goal, which again, we'll talk about that when I do that video. Should be out hopefully next week. The next piece that sold already is another activewear piece. Surprise, surprise. This is Peloton. I got a secondhand Peloton in 2023. It was the best investment I ever made in myself. This is a size large, great size. And this is called like the Weekender pullover, I believe. It's got the logo in the front. The logo is slightly flocked. And this sold in a bundle with a yoga mat from thredUP that's been sitting for quite some time. The total bundle sale price was $25. I'm accounting $20 for this and $5 for the yoga mat, because the yoga mat is not like a name brand or anything, and it's been sitting for forever. So 20 for that, 5 for the mat. All right, and the last item that already sold is an old standby, Judy Blue. Love selling Judy Blue. I don't often pick up the skinnies anymore unless they're a bigger size. These are the wide leg fit. Says so right here. And these are a size 20W, which is awesome. Plus size jeans, denim do really well for me. These are a light wash, wide leg like I said, and they have this braided detail at the waistline that I thought was really cute. So these I listed at $45, and my Flipbot sent out a $40 offer, which is 10%, and someone accepted. So these just sold a few minutes ago before I sat down to film this video. So $148 for those 4 items. And let's get into everything else. So I got a little bit of hard goods, some of which I'm keeping, some of which are going to the booth. That's usually how it goes with the hard goods. This my daughter found, and I think it's like the greatest thing that I've ever seen. It's definitely handmade, which is fine. It's a candle. It looks like someone hand poured it. There's definitely some wax still here, but the wick is in good shape. It's never been lit. But it's got Johnny Depp as Jesus, like Mod Podged to the front, and I think it's the most hilarious thing in the world. So this is staying with me. It's probably gonna end up on the shelf that's right to my left. I also got a few plush. If you've been following for a while, then you probably know that I've kind of fell out with squishmallows. They just don't sell for me too much anymore. I had a whole 16-foot long shelf, that's a long shelf, in my laundry room that was completely dedicated to squishmallows. It's now down to just a few because I've been moving them all over to my antique booth. And actually the cashier, she's like a young girl, she came up to me recently when I was in there and said that she's the one that's been buying most of them. So I keep bringing them there. She buys them, other people buy them, but I have been a little bit pickier with what I've been getting because I want to make sure that the price is enough for me to sell them, because I sell them pretty cheap in my booth. So I did pick up a couple this time. This is Flounder from The Little Mermaid. He's so cute. I think he's adorable. He's, I think, the 10-inch size or the 12-inch size. He'll probably sell for $12-ish, $10, $12. It's usually like $1 an inch is what I do for my antique booth squish. This one's the 8-inch size. So this one will be probably listed at $8, and this is just an ice cream cone with like pink sprinkles on it. Yeah, I'm only gonna make a few dollars off of these, but they sell pretty fast for me in the booth, so when I find them and they're a decent enough price, I will still pick them up. This one is brand new. It's Crew District, which I'd never heard of, but apparently it has something to do with Roblox, which is a game that my daughter has been like in and out of playing for years. This is called Lunar, and he's got space overalls on apparently. I don't know what makes this a space overall other than it's an overall with a star, but he still got his tag and everything. I thought it was really cute, and since it was new, I grabbed it. Put it safely back in there. I also got another couple things for the antique booth. This is a set of 4 coasters. Looks like someone just handmade them. They say Hello Fall. So obviously not really the time for these. It's kind of hard to see, but they say Hello Fall, and they're like, they got some plaid stripes on there. So I'll put those in my booth. And then I got 2 mugs. I love selling mugs in my antique booth. The brand on these is just Time May Tea Time. Never heard of that before, but these kind of had like an anthro vibe to me, and they have flowers with little bees on them. So I got a pink one and then the identical one but in blue. I did get 3 books for myself. I have a lofty book goal this year, so I'm trying to thrift some books that I can read to get there. This is Fight Club. I've seen the movie, I've never read the book, and it's it's pretty thin, so it shouldn't take me too long to read. This is Since You've Been Gone, you know, like the Kelly Clarkson song. And then Coho, Colleen Hoover, Ugly Love. I don't like Colleen Hoover, but I read her books in 24 hours or less, so I keep picking them up because it's an easy way to get me another book closer to my goal. And then the last hard good I have is a caboodle. It's not vintage. It's still got the barcode and it says Kohl's on the bottom. It was $20.99. It's purple. It's pretty clean on the inside. So I'm gonna get that listed. I have sold a caboodle in my booth, but I'm not sure I would bring this one because it's a little bit big, but we'll see what happens with this. And I need to take a break to cough. Okay, I'm back, and I'm really thankful that I don't get sick too often because it sucks. I don't recommend. I got whatever my daughter had during Christmas week, so yay, germs. All right, this is another great plus size denim. This is from Universal Standard. It's a size 24, but it's a plus size 24. I think these are skinny. They got a little bit of fading like in the knee, which is common. Skinny leg. I've never found Universal Standard in jeans. I've only ever found the tops before, so I'm curious to see how these will do. I've heard good things, but things sell differently for different people. All right, next is another pair of, well, another, I haven't showed you any leggings, so not another pair of leggings, but another piece of activewear from my good old standby Lululemon, my best-selling brand of 2023. These are the Aligns, one of the most popular styles of leggings. These are like a little bit of a thicker one. These are a 28-inch, I believe, and I think this is like something raspberry. The color, they're a size 12, great size. They still have the tearaway tag. Definite pickup for me. More activewear. This is one that I don't see many people pick up, but it usually moves really fast for me. This is Buff Bunny. This is the logo right here, the little bee with the bunny. Size medium. It says Buff Bunny collection on the front, if you can even read that. It's just a white cropped hoodie. It's got thumb holes, nothing super special, but like I said, they move pretty fast. This is another Lululemon. This is the Sculpt tank. Couldn't find a stock photo on this, but I have seen other people's sales when I was looking up comps that had the tag still attached, so I know that that's what this is and what the print is. But yeah, I couldn't find a stock photo. It's got a little cutout in the back. I have sold a couple of Sculpt tanks. I own a couple Sculpt tanks, and this one doesn't have a size, but I just did the measurements. I think it's like an 8 or a 10. Activewear on activewear. This is another Peloton item, also a size large. I'm gonna assume it's from the same donor as the other one that I already sold. This is an oversized fit. Gray ribbed knit with a kangaroo pocket, and it does have zippers on the bottom hem on both sides. These I only grabbed because they're new with tags. This brand hasn't been doing the best for me. I've shared it with you before, so if you remember it, this is the logo, and the name is called Women's Best. These are a size medium. They are a seamless legging. I believe they're called like the Power Seamless. In sapphire blue is the official color. That's those. We have more Lululemon. These are the Invigorate shorts. They're a biker short, longer inseam. These are a 10-inch inseam. They do have thigh pockets. And these are a size 8. I almost kept them, but they're a little bit too long for my liking, so I did list them. Let's go into some more denim. I got 3 more pairs of jeans. 2 are from the same brand. 2 are from Everlane. Not something I always pick up anymore just because it's been sitting, but I did just sell, I think, 2 pairs of Everlane in the last week and a half or so. So these are like a gray or a washed black denim. These are a size 29 ankle. So I think they're a straight ankle. The other pair of Everlane has the name underneath, the curvy high-rise skinny jean, size 30, and these are a crop. Blue color. They definitely don't go for as much as they used to, but I do love that brand because they are a sustainable company. This is Madewell, something I'm also pickier with these days. I really only pick up the denim unless I was to find like a bag, because I know their bags can do really well, but I've never found a Madewell bag. These are a very light wash, which I personally like, and the style is the mom jean, size 29, and these are a newer one. They have the little QR code on the back. All right, this, I don't know why I picked this up. I don't know if it's gonna really do well. It's just a handmade on a Gildan heavy blend, size medium tag. It's a pink sweatshirt. If you don't know that album cover, this is Post Malone. And if you didn't know by that, it also says Post Malone on the back. So I did list this under both men's and women's on Poshmark. That's what I normally do with things like this that are unisex fit. This was a surprising find. This was in the women's activewear section, but it's actually a men's piece. And I had no idea what it was, but it felt nice, so I was kind of looking for like a Lululemon or something like that and didn't find that, but I found this Zegna Sport. If you are familiar with designer brands, there's a brand that I'm definitely going to butcher right now, Ermenegildo Zegna. Very expensive brand. This is the Sport line, and it's a sleeveless vest. I mean, vests are always sleeveless, but originally I thought it was like a sleeveless hoodie, but it's just a vest. Full zip, size small. Not the best men's size, but it should still do okay. And it's got zip pockets as well. Oh, more activewear. These I actually already own and have listed in my Poshmark closet, so I just updated the quantity because they're also the same size. The brand is called Set Active. It's an LA brand. These are a size small. Another pair of seamless leggings. They're like a caramelly brown color. Not too many things left. One last Lululemon. It took me a minute to find these because I thought they were just the regular dance studio pant, which is very popular, but they are the dance studio material, but they're called like the quick something. I don't know. You guys will see it because it'll be in the name of the listing. And I just listed them today, so you'd think I would remember, but I don't. My brain is mush. They also have inside a little elastic so you can cinch them. They are a size 8. Definitely an older style, but like I said, because they are kind of pretty similar to the dance studio pant, they should do okay. This brand was the first time I've ever found it. I was really excited to find it. I learned about this brand from Bob at Bob Buys, so thank you, Bob, if you're watching. The brand is called Rowback. I think it does better in men's than women's, but I was still gonna pick it up and try it anyway. This is a size extra small. It's called the Q-Zip, and I believe this colorway is called the Goddess. It retails for $118. Here's the little logo embroidered here. There is the small detail that it does have a company brand on the sleeves, so it says JP Morgan. JP Morgan and Chase, banks. So I think that will be okay. If it was a more like obscure company, I maybe would have left it, but I didn't want to throw it back just in case somebody still would want it. I mean, maybe you could take a seam ripper to it and get the company brand off. Another activewear piece. This is Born Primitive. This is the logo, BP. And these are a size medium, I think. Yep, medium. I think these are called the Paragon legging. They're like a textured material as I just fling the leg across the couch in a military green. Last piece of activewear for this haul is Athleta. It's a size extra, extra small, so I maybe should have left it, but clearly I didn't. Extra, extra small. And it's pretty recent. It says the name on the inside tag, Coaster Luxe Waffle Hoodie, and it's from 21. Here's what it looks like. As the name implies, waffle knit. Has a couple buttons, or snaps here rather, that you can unsnap. It's very soft, so I decided to try it anyway, although Athleta tops don't really do as well for me. This is a personal buy. I'm really excited about it. It's just on a nothing tag, size medium, and it's definitely like a hand done piece, which is fine. But it's Toretto's from my favorite guilty pleasure franchise, Fast and Furious. R.I.P. Paul Walker, he was my favorite actor. But it says Market and Cafe, best tuna sandwich in town. Love it. And then the last item I have is a brand I've never picked up before, so I don't know how it's gonna do, but it was new at tags, and the brand is Eloquy, another size inclusive plus size brand. This is the size 20. I thought it was a jacket at first, but it's actually just like a pop over blouse, and it's faux leather, and it has a little twist detail here in the middle and the bottom front hem. I thought it was really cool, and I'm just excited to try new brands when I find them, kind of like that row back. So again, $152.24. I've already made $148 in sales on 4 items, and I still have plenty more to sell. So this was a pretty good haul for me. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments down below. You know I love to hear about that, or what your favorite item was. If you've maybe sold some of these brands like the row back, because I haven't sold it, so I don't know how it's gonna do. Maybe I overpriced it, but we'll see what happens, especially with that company brand on the sleeve. But thank you so much for watching my very first thrift haul in 2024, but sourced in 2023, and look forward to the next video, well, next thrift finds video 2 weeks from today, which will be a bins haul. It's a pretty decent bins haul. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen a lot of them already, but I'm gonna share them here anyway. So with that said, thank you again so much for watching. If you enjoyed it at any point, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out here on YouTube to know what type of content you enjoy seeing from me. And as always, if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you here in my weird little family on the internet, and I hope to see you next time. Bye guys.